Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 30 of Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, brought to you by MuchGames.ca. Alright, we're moving on to, the deeper part of GX, where Jesse Anderson makes his debut. So we're taking on Jaden this time, which we tend to do a lot. Only this time we have the Crystal Beasts at our disposal. They're a unique archetype by the reason that if they get destroyed, they actually go in the spell and trap zone. I also have Ancient City Rainbow Ruins. So I'll get plenty of effects the more Crystal Beasts I have in the spell and trap zones. So that will actually be pretty helpful. Let's go put that on now. Now he doesn't have any monsters on the field right now, so that could be pretty helpful. Crystal Beacon will come in handy if I can get 2 or more Crystal Beasts in the zones. Alright, let's see what we got here. Crystal Beast Ruby Carbuncle. Can't really do much with it because it requires a special summon effect. Sapphire Pegasus is actually pretty decent because it has 1800 attack. Amber Mammoth has 1700 attack. And apparently this effect kicks in when another face-up Crystal Beast is targeted for an attack. So I think I should just go with Sapphire Pegasus. And I will activate that effect. Okay, when this card is summoned, you place 1 Crystal Beast monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard face-up in the spell trap card zone as a continuous spell. So I can pretty much do what I need to do right away. I think we should go with a Ruby Carbuncle. There, so now I get the first effect. This card cannot be destroyed by card effects. Okay, so my field card will be safe. As long as Jaden gets dead draws the whole time, I think I should be golden. Well, that was too good to be true. Oh, 2 Elemental Hero Neoses? What was the point of that? You just wasted 2 spell cards that you had. Oh, Fake Hero is usually good if you're able to fusion summon right then and there. Otherwise, it's a waste. Alright, let's go with Amber Mammoth right now. I'm still scratching my brain as to what happened. Alright, I need 2 of them in the spell and trap zones, not 2 on the field. What was I thinking of? Well, I know he has 2 Elemental Hero Neoses in his hand, because he just put them back there on that same turn he brought them out. This guy's the dumb. Alright, rare value. So if I have 2 or more face-up Crystal Beast cards in the spell and trap zones, my opponent chooses 1 Crystal Beast and sends it to the graveyard, but I get to draw 2 cards. I don't think there's much value out of that. Well, I can always just dump a Ruby Carbuncle. Chrysalis Larva. Contribute this card while Neospace is on the field to special summon 1 Neospacey and Flare Scarab from your hand or deck. Well, he didn't have Neospace on the field, so I think I'm good. He still can't attack me. Man, he's got a terrible hand! I think I got this on the go. It's wonderful. Alright, well, if my attack does not get stunted, which it doesn't, I guess I just won. That was so anticlimactic that it sucked. hanging with Axel. Alright, so I'm Axel Brody taking on Jaden. I mean, I know Axel is a guy, but I was a bit thrown off by the eyelashes. They didn't look masculine to me. But anyway, let's get the show on the road. So, Axel Brody likes to use volcanic cards. Let's see what we got here. Pay 500 life points, destroy a face-up Blaze Accelerator card you control, and destroy all monsters on the field. Then special summon 1 fire token, which has 1000 attack and defense in attack position. Also, you cannot declare an attack this turn. I have Raigeki Break, which is helpful, so you know what, I'm just going to put that face down right now. Burial from a Different Dimension. Target up to 3 banished monsters and return them to the graveyard. So none of these are actually really powerful. Scatter Shot is if this card is sent to the graveyard, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. If this card is sent to the graveyard by the effect of a Blaze Accelerator card, you can send 2 Volcanic Scatter Shots from your hand and or deck to the graveyard. Destroy all monsters your opponent controls. And there's Volcanic Blaster. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard by battle, you can place 1 Volcanic monster in your deck on top of your deck. I mean, that sounds pretty good to me. Now, I don't have any Blaze Accelerator cards there. Well, here comes Avian. Oh boy, Polymerization. Flame Wingman. Come on, can you do better? Fake Hero. And Sparkman. Oh boy, you're pulling out all the stops. In some shape or form. I'm probably not going to be using this. There. Now I get to put any card that I want on the top of my deck. Once per turn, you can pay 500 life points, add 1 Volcanic Shell from your deck to your hand. That's not going to be helpful right away. Volcanic Slicer. Once per turn, you can inflict 500 damage to your opponent. If you activate this effect, this card cannot attack during this turn. Volcanic Rocket. When this card is summoned, you can add 1 Blaze Accelerator card from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Okay, that's definitely a front runner. Volcanic Counter. When you take battle damage while this card is in your graveyard, banish it from your graveyard. Then if there's a fire monster other than a Volcanic Counter in your graveyard, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the amount of battle damage you took. Volcanic Rat is definitely a no-go. Volcanic Doomfire. But I don't have Tri-Blaze Accelerator. So that is also a hard no. I guess we'll go with Volcanic Rocket. I don't understand why you bother to use Fake Hero anyway. I will definitely like to do that. Alright, so I can activate Tri-Blaze Accelerator only by sending 1 face-up Blaze Accelerator on the side of the field to the graveyard. Then I can send 1 Pyro-type monster from the hand to the graveyard to destroy 1 monster my opponent controls and inflict 500 damage to my opponent. But I can't declare an attack during that turn. Blaze Accelerator is where I target 1 monster my opponent controls and send 1 Pyro-type monster with 500 or less attack from your hand to the graveyard. And if you do, destroy that target. But I can't declare an attack when I activate that effect either. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Let me just stick with Volcanic Rocket for now. This looks really nice to have. Alright, I think we are in good graces at this point. This would be good if Jaden was able to bombard the field. But since he's unable to do that, I think we're good to go. Alright, I think we got this duel under control, as long as he keeps getting dead draws. Okay, Wild Heart does not bother me. Oh, jeez. We're definitely going to be running away with this. Wild Heart, I think, has 1600 defense. So I felt safe attacking with the Slicer. Too bad I can't just, like, use that effect on main phase 2. Doesn't work that way. If I'm done with Blaze Accelerator, I can just use Wildfire. And I don't think that's going to be an issue because, wow, this guy cannot catch a break. I dueled him 2 times in a row, and both times his hands were shite. Primal Instinct. Okay, looks like I'm playing as Tyranno Hasselberry, who's wearing Agumon for some reason. Going against, that guy. Jim Crocodile Cook. I didn't watch enough GX to know who these guys were. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. I have no follow-up. Alright, so Tyranno obviously uses a dinosaur-themed deck, which doesn't surprise me at all. This could be pretty helpful if I want a level 6 or lower dinosaur-type monster added right away. Ooh, Ultimate Tyranno is actually pretty powerful. What other high-powered dinosaur monsters do I have? Okay, I've used Dark Triceratops a lot in 7 Trials to Glory for the GBA. And it's actually pretty decent. Sabersaurus is good for just raw attack power. Gillosaurus is nice. Actually, it may not be a bad idea because he doesn't have a monster in his graveyard. Hyper Hammerhead. Okay, if an opponent's monster at battle this card is not destroyed, return that opponent's monster to the hand. Okay. Don't exactly have a lot. If I can get dinosaurs banished, Tyranno Infinity might be really, really strong. I think all things considered, I'm just gonna have to go with Gillosaurus. And the reason why I'm going with that is I can't special summon, and I also get the ability of Elementosaurus' Earth Effect, which allows it to negate the effect of an effect monster that this card destroyed by battle. Not that it would matter, because, well, it's not fighting anything. Fossil Tusker. Alright, I see how this goes. Oh, man! Talk about heart of the cards. Dark Triceratops is good for piercing damage, too. Sauropod Brachion I can summon right now. I can tribute summon but not set this card by tributing 1 dinosaur-type monster. Once per turn, you can change this card to face down defense position. When this card is flip summoned, change all other monsters to face down defense position. If your opponent attacks this card, any battle damage they take is doubled. This may not be a bad idea. Oh, but I can't set this. But I can change it to face down defense position. I think I should go with this guy. And I'll activate its effect right now, so it can be in defense mode. Surely this guy would not think to attack me knowing what its defense value is. See, it knows better. Okay, let me look at this. Fossil Tusker has 0 defense points. So I can flip summon it, change it to face down defense position, and I'll be able to wipe it out. Alright, so I'm going to attack it. It's gone. And I still get to activate this effect to put it face down again. I don't know how sustainable this strategy is. Catapult Zone. Alright, what's going on here? Oh, I see why. Can it beat 3,000 though? It can't! What is Catapult Zone anyway? Once per turn, if a monster you control be destroyed by battle, you can send one rock-type monster from your deck to the graveyard instead. Okay, at the end of the battle phase, if this card attacked or was attacked, you can return it to the extra deck. Then, if all the fusion material monsters that were used for the fusion summon of this card are in your graveyard, you can special summon them. Okay, when this card you control is sent to the graveyard by a card effect, destroy all spell traps your opponent controls. That sounds annoying as heck. I have an idea. Ooh, its defense is only 1,300, eh? Well, I know what I need to do then. I mean, it keeps it safe, but at the same time, he has to get rid of monsters. And it goes back to the extra deck anyway. If I can keep this baby Sarasaurus alive, then I can bring in another attacker. And indeed, that's how it pans out. Ooh, okay, Soul Release. This'll be good for later. Ultimate Tyranno is also a good choice. Because it can get to attack every monster. I think we'll just like play it low and slow for now. And go with Dark Triceratops. Well, I know this guy's defense is awful, so I might as well just go for this one. Like, I still get to do the piercing damage, so that's a plus. Not doing much else. Tyranno Infinity. Alright, how many dinosaur monsters do I have in the graveyard. 3. Well, I can get this to 3,000. I think that's pretty solid. Yeah, let's do it. Well, let me banish them first. Okay, I think that's good for now. It sucks because they were, like, pretty good monsters. I guess, like, I had to do the soul release first, because if I didn't, I don't think this would get more attack points. Alright, look, you can't do this forever, alright? Oh, it can only do that once per turn. So if I attack twice, he definitely loses a monster. Oh, I don't think this guy has anything to stop me. Ooh, at the end of the damage step, an opponent's monster that battled this card is not destroyed. Return that opponent's monster to the hand. So that's another way to, like, whittle down his field. Maybe I should probably get rid of Tyranno Infinity and Sauropod Brachion. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll still have something with 3,000 attack anyway. Alright, so you gotta attack first, that's fine. Attack this one. Sadly, it's only once each, but what can you do? There. I want to attack that one first because it had the lowest defense. And I get more out of it with Dark Triceratops. It's all about the numbers, man. Alright, what are you doing? Oh, okay. No biggie. I can handle that. Okay, both of these are Earth. So Element Stars wouldn't get a power bonus from fire. Well, I guess they're all gonna get destroyed anyway, so it don't matter with that. But it could do it with the extra damage. Hyper Hammerhead it is. Let's go with this one. Oh! Okay. Alright, you still gotta attack that. That's some super high defense there. Oh, that's right, it goes back to the hand. Kinda wish it was still on the field, because then I could have just been able to, like, build up some damage. Alright, 4,200 defense. That's gonna be very difficult to break. And I only have 3 banished dinosaurs. Don't control Jurassic World. So that's a few things against me right there. Alright, if I do this now, I have 3 more dinosaurs. Yeah, I think we're good now. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna select my monsters only. Do not select any of his. That just makes Lost Guardian even stronger than before. Now it's up to 6,000. Good thing I have enough life points. Oh, what? Oh shit. He has 2 Lost Guardians now. Okay, this is a serious problem. Release from stone. Oh, that was not good. Okay, you can special summon this card by banishing 2 rock-type monsters in your graveyard. Oh. Oh, okay. By removing from play any 2 rock-type monsters in your graveyard. During your standby phase, remove from play 1 rock-type monster in your graveyard, or send this card to the graveyard. Have the attack and defense of any monster that battles with this card. Oh! Wait a minute. This'll still beat that. I think we'll be okay. Okay, don't special summon for sure. What is release from stone? Select one of your remove from play rock type monsters and special summon it. And this card, okay. Well, that helped weaken Lost Guardian. But still abnormally high for defense. So if this gets halved, it's still 3,000, which means I can still beat that. This has only worked during his standby phase, though. Alright, so if I'm gonna do this right, I need to attack the Dark Triceratops first on this guy, so that you can activate Catapult Zone. Oh, never mind! The rest of my strategy didn't matter because I win anyway. That was a weird battle, if there ever was one. But damn, we're making some progress. Alright, so in the next episode, I forgot that I actually won 3 duels on that one video. Okay, so next episode, we're taking on this guy who likes to use Cloudian monsters as Chaz. See ya, everyone. Thanks for watching.